Welcome back to another episode of Health Hacks, where we explore health topics that matter most to you and bring you the latest functional medicine insight. I'm your host, Tara Peterson, and today we're diving into a big topic, cholesterol. For years, we've been told to fear high cholesterol, but is it really the villain it's made out to be? We'll break down the truth about cholesterol, why it's not the main enemy in heart disease, and most importantly, what you should be focusing on instead. Let's get right into it. So what is the deal with cholesterol? For decades, we've been bombarded with warnings about high cholesterol leading to heart disease. Doctors, the media, and even food industries have pushed this narrative. But here's the truth. Cholesterol is not the primary risk factor for cardiovascular disease. Studies show that eating foods high in cholesterol like eggs, meat, and fish does not directly cause high cholesterol in your blood. In fact, these foods might help keep your cholesterol in balance. Surprised? You're not alone. We've been sold cholesterol myths by the processed food industry and pharmaceutical companies for years. Before we go any farther, let's clear something up. Cholesterol isn't the enemy. Cholesterol is an essential substance for your body. It actually helps build cell membranes, makes hormones like estrogen and testosterone, and supports brain function. Your liver every day produces 2,000 milligrams of cholesterol. Does that mean that your liver is trying to destroy you? Of course not. Cholesterol is a critical component for your health, and many of the bad cholesterol numbers we fear are misunderstood. What's really behind cardiovascular disease? That's where it gets interesting. Here's what you need to know. Heart disease isn't caused by cholesterol alone. The real culprits are high triglycerides, low HDL cholesterol, and metabolic imbalances caused by high sugar and processed oil. The root cause of these conditions is imbalances in blood sugar. But there's more. Thyroid insufficiencies, excess estrogen, low testosterone, high levels of cortisol, and insulin can all play a huge role in heart disease. For example, let's say you have excess cortisol and insulin, which can lead to vasoconstriction, which just means that it's narrowing of the blood vessels, and this increases your risk of blockages, which can lead to high blood pressure, strokes, and heart attacks. Add to that some mineral deficiencies, especially magnesium, and you've got a recipe for cardiovascular problems. So if you're focusing only on lowering your cholesterol, you may be missing the bigger picture. Many people every day are prescribed statin drugs to lower their cholesterol, but these drugs do come with a risk. Statins can lead to liver damage, muscle pain, and in severe cases, even kidney failure. Whereas statins do not address the root cause of metabolic imbalances that led to high cholesterol in the first place. So while statins may lower your cholesterol, we're not solving the real problems. If you're struggling with high cholesterol, it's time to take a look at what's really going on in your body. And that brings me to my next point. So, how can you take control of your heart health? It starts with understanding your body. Cholesterol alone isn't enough to assess your risk for heart disease. You need to look at factors like your thyroid, your hormone levels, insulin, and even some micronutrient deficiencies. That's why getting a comprehensive lab review is so important. This will give you a complete picture of your health and help you target the real issues before they turn into bigger problems. We offer these comprehensive reviews as part of our health consultations. Whether it's cholesterol, blood sugar, or hormone imbalances, our team can help you get to the root cause and develop a personalized plan just for you. All right, we've covered a lot today. Cholesterol, turns out, really isn't the villain we once thought it was, but heart disease is still something we need to take seriously. The good news is there are some real steps you can take right now to protect your health, and I would love to share with you a few tips that you can start right away. Number 1, cut out added sugars. Just cut them out. And seed oils. This is very important to balance your blood sugar, is cutting out those sugars in processed foods. Number 2, increase healthy fats. These are things like avocados, olives, and fatty fish. These will be great in keeping your HDL in a good level, at a higher level. Exercise regularly to boost your HDL and lower triglycerides and balance your blood sugar. Manage stress to reduce cortisol and insulin levels. And of course, schedule a comprehensive lab review to check all the factors affecting your heart health and get to the root cause of high cholesterol. If you want to learn more or get started, head over to our website at thrivecfh.com or schedule a free consultation with us. We're here to help you every step of the way. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Health Hacks. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for listening to Health Hacks. Don't forget to subscribe, leave us a review, and share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. For more health tips, visit our website or book your free consultation. See you next time.